Hi, I'm Emma. Today's English is slow and easy. Just relax and listen along. Have you ever walked into a phone store and felt unsure about how to even begin asking questions? Today, Hannah is heading to a Verizon Wireless store. One of the most trusted and familiar names in mobile service across America, famous for its wide coverage and unlimited plans. To set up a brand new phone plan all on her own. And here's the magic part. Today Hannah is going to use one simple, friendly phrase whenever she wants to do something. Is it okay if I? You can use this exact phrase at a Verizon Wireless store, or really any shop, anywhere in America. So settle in, relax your shoulders, and get ready for a little tech adventure. Let's go to Verizon. Alright. Hannah has 3 missions today. 1. Ask about the different phone plans with a quiet, focused sales rep. 2. Set up her new account with a warm, funny veteran. Even when her name gets mixed up. 3. Trade in her old phone and activate her eSIM with a busy but kind rep. Setting up a phone plan is something millions of people in America do every year. And one simple phrase, is it okay if I, can carry you through the whole visit, from asking questions to trading in an old phone. By the end of this video, you will be able to politely ask permission, ask about a price, spell your name to fix a mix-up, and ask how long something takes, all in simple, natural English. Ready? Let's go to Verizon. Here are today's 5 Verizon Wireless key phrases. Repeat each one after me. Nice and slow. Key phrase 1. Is it okay if I ask a few questions about your Verizon plans? Is it okay if I ask a few questions about your Verizon plans? This is today's magic phrase. Is it okay if I? Is a gentle, polite way to check that something is allowed before you do it. It shows respect for the other person's time, and it makes them want to say of course. It's soft, warm, and never pushy. Key phrase 2. How much does the unlimited plan cost per month? How much does the unlimited plan cost per month? A clear, easy way to ask about a price. Key phrase 3. Could you spell that back to me, so I know it's right? Could you spell that back to me, so I know it's right? A polite way to double-check a name or word, letter by letter, when something gets mixed up. Key phrase 4. I was wondering if I could trade in my old phone. I was wondering if I could trade in my old phone. A soft, friendly way to bring up something you'd like to do. Key phrase 5. Do you know how long it takes to set up the eSIM? Do you know how long it takes to set up the eSIM? A relaxed way to ask about time. Great job. Now let's see Hannah use them at Verizon. Hannah steps into a bright, modern Verizon Wireless store, phones glowing under glass on a long display counter, plan boards lit up on the wall. Behind the counter, wiping a smudge from a display iPhone with steady, careful hands, is Daniel. A quiet, focused Verizon rep in his 30s who lets his work do the talking. He gives a short nod as she approaches.
Afternoon. Looking for anything in particular?
Hi. Is it okay if I ask a few questions about your Verizon plans? I just moved here and I need to set one up.
Sure. Everything's up there. Talk, text, data. All unlimited on these 3.
Got it. And how much does the unlimited plan cost per month?
This one. Most popular. Everything you need, nothing extra. Verizon's coverage is the widest, so it just works.
That sounds perfect for me. Does it come with 5G?
Every Verizon plan does. Fast everywhere.
Okay. I'll go with that one.
Good choice. Let's get you set up.
Nicely done, Hannah. Notice the phrase, is it okay if I ask a few questions about your Verizon plans? A gentle, polite way to check that something is allowed. Is it okay if I? doesn't push or demand. It quietly asks permission, and that little bit of respect makes people happy to help you. Also notice how Daniel didn't say much. But he was warm in his own quiet way. Not everyone is chatty, and that's completely fine. A soft "is it okay if I?" plus a calm, steady rep equals an easy, pressure-free start. Daniel hands the account setup to Ray. A warm Verizon veteran in his 50s with a joke for every moment, reading glasses pushed up on his head, 20 years of selling phones under his belt. He taps at the keyboard with a grin.
All right, let's get you into the Verizon family. Name for the account?
It's Hannah Sato. SATO.
I've got a Hannah Saito already in here from last week. That you? SAITO?
Oh. No, that's not me. Mine has no I. Could you spell that back to me, so I know it's right? It's SATO.
S. A. T. O. No extra letter. Sato.
Yes. That's it. Perfect.
Ha! One little letter and suddenly you're a whole different person. Happens more than you'd think. I once signed a guy up as Bob when he was robbed for a month. He got over it.
That's a good one.
Okay. Fresh account, brand new, spelled right. Welcome to Verizon, the real Hannah Sato.
Thank you for catching that.
Look at that. When her name got mixed up, Hannah stayed calm and simply fixed it. Notice how she used "could you spell that back to me, so I know it's right?" A polite way to double-check a name, letter by letter. Spelling your name out loud. SATO is a super useful skill in English, especially with accounts and reservations, where one little letter changes everything. And funny, warm Ray made the whole mix-up feel easy and light. A clear spelling plus a friendly "spell that back to me?" equals a small mix-up, fixed in seconds. Account done, Hannah moves to the activation desk. There, moving quickly between a ringing phone and a stack of trade-in boxes, is Andre. A busy but kind Verizon rep in his late 20s, hands always moving, but every word warm. He waves her right over.
Hey! You're the new plan. Sato, right? Come on over, I'll get you activated. What can I do for you?
Hi. I was wondering if I could trade in my old phone. It still works. I just want the new one.
Oh, absolutely. Verizon does trade-ins all the time. Screen's clean, no cracks, yeah, this'll knock money off your bill. Nice.
Oh, wonderful. And do you know how long it takes to set up the eSIM?
On Verizon? Quick. 5, maybe 10 minutes. I scan a code, it activates, your number moves right over. You barely have to do a thing.
That's faster than I expected.
All set. New phone, new plan, old one traded in. You're officially on Verizon. Anything else, just holler.
That was so easy. Thank you so much, Andre.
Wonderful. Today Hannah set up a whole new phone plan at Verizon Wireless. Meeting quiet Daniel, funny Ray, and busy but kind Andre along the way. Notice. The biggest phrase of the day was, "Is it okay if I ask a few questions about your Verizon plans?" That simple "is it okay if I?" opened the door politely, right from the very first moment. A gentle question plus a helpful team equals a smooth, easy visit, at any Verizon Wireless store, anywhere. Okay. Now it is quiz time. Quiz time. Hannah wants to politely ask permission before asking about the plans. Fill in the blank. Blank. I ask a few questions about your Verizon plans. Which one belongs in the blank? A. Is it okay if B? I want that C. Try writing your answer. A, B, or C, or the whole phrase. In the comments below. Writing it down helps your brain remember it 100 times better than reading. I read every single comment and I will reply to let you know if you got it right. Amazing work today, everyone. Now you have 5 powerful phrases that will turn any trip to a phone store, anywhere in America, into a relaxed, confident experience. Is it okay if I ask a few questions about your Verizon plans? How much does the unlimited plan cost per month? Could you spell that back to me, so I know it's right? I was wondering if I could trade in my old phone. Do you know how long it takes to set up the eSIM? With these 5 phrases, a visit to Verizon, or really any shop where you need to set something up, feels less like a hurdle, and more like something you're fully ready for. If this video helped you, please hit that like button and subscribe to Easy English with Emma. It seriously means the world to me. And next time, join us at Michael's Craft Store, where Hannah shops for art supplies and asks for help finding what she needs, all in fresh, easy English. See you next time. Bye-bye.